place in Canada and features some disturbing noise echoing throughout the forest. It's not clear what the noise is. Many frequent hunters would report to have never heard anything even remotely similar.
Bro, that's a donkey, bruh. Like hearing a donkey yell in the woods and the food not running. The only reason why I know that's a donkey is because I live in Jackson and I hear this all day, every day. A donkey screaming in the woods. Nah, they yell.
One comment suggested the noise could have been a wolf.
Oh,
These theories have
donkey!
been confirmed.
Los donkeys. It's Shrek. Donkeys mendutos.
YouTube user Rainy Schuler would upload this video to YouTube in 2013.
Ew, what the hell?
The video's footage is from multiple security cameras Rainy would set up around his house, which was in an isolated area of the Rocky Mountains. The whole idea behind the cameras was to capture the footage of the different wildlife around his property to then upload to YouTube.
I was more scared of the noise over there.
On September 13,
There was like a
the cameras around his house would catch something completely out of the ordinary. You can see as a woman walks out from the complete darkness of the woods.
What's she up to, bruh? She better pop, lock, and drop it. Okay, fine, hit pop it. What's she doing? She's drunk. Is she? She's home. Whoa. Nah, turn around, girl. Yeah, girl. Turn around. She better break in. Yo, girl robber. What's she doing? That's all you did, bro? No, she just switched, that's somebody else, no? Same way. Is that somebody else? They got a haircut.
Some believe the woman was lost, or that her car had broken down nearby. But that doesn't explain her general careless mannerism as she aimlessly walks around the property.
I will say that.
Wait, I've never joined.
Can be seen walking right back into the forest. After that night, the house owner would never see this woman again.
Matter of fact,
There's absolutely.
let's pause it, head to bed, wake up in the morning, legs go. Rocket. Chill here. Smoke a blunt for the day.
Increasingly, institutions are not listening. Class actions give all Australians a voice, a chance to access justice and compensation when wrongdoing has damaged their.
Yo, baby, what's crackin'? Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you don't know who I am, first of all, my name's Jake Duffner, and second of all, let me know what your name is in the comments, because on this channel, we just love to build relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to have random viewers in and out, you know what I mean? We're a family on this channel, and we just hit 600,000 subscribers. 600,000 Duffies that are on this journey with us. A big family, so if you feel like, go down there, hit that subscribe button, join the family, and every single day, we try to make the world a little bit of a better place. There's a lot of darkness in this world, but we'll always try to show a little bit of light. No matter how dark it becomes, there will always be a little bit of light, and that's what we're here to do. So guys, I need everybody to do me a favor and go to the first link in the description. That's where you're gonna find the merchandise, guys. The Duffner Brand Productions Heartbreak Jason merch. It's very, very, very limited edition, and there's literally only like 5 of them left. If you want them, you better hurry up and go down to the first link in the description. They're super sick, they're super comfortable, they're very good quality, and you will never see in there. I don't know, but we got my boy Chilling Scares back at it again with another really awesome video. So check him out if you like these kinds of videos.
Let's have a blunt for the
I want
day.
everybody to know that on this channel we like to dissect real crimes so that we can use that real crime information and put them into unsolved cases in the real world. With that being said, everybody needs to be in the comments at all times, just commenting everything that you notice, everything that you see, everything that you think is going on. We need to profile what's going on, and we're gonna be debating back and forth in the comments together. Here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Most disturbing things caught on home security footage.
His first video, this house owner would wake up one morning to find his cell phone completely missing. The house owner lives alone, and this would be enough to make him check his home security cameras. And disturbingly, this would reveal what had actually happened. Rather than showing the house owner simply misplaced his phone, the cameras had clearly caught some unknown man walking around inside the house. It turns out the man let himself in through an unlocked back door.
That ain't the same guy?
Only minutes later can be seen crawling around the bedroom of the house owner, who the whole time was asleep and completely unaware of what was taking place just a few
What's
feet
good with
away
his
from
eyes,
him.
bro?
The man can be seen stealing the house owner's phone, which would end up being the only thing stolen. But most disturbingly is the fact that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth.
What the
Which
shit,
proves
dude?
this man came prepared for confrontation.
Bro,
The
look at his
house owner
eyes,
was
look at his
up during the
eyes.
break-in. Things definitely could have ended a lot worse than just a stolen cell phone.
Nah, man, chill. If I woke up, he'd be getting 2 feet to the chest.
Or
His
Glock in his
top-secret
face.
footage was captured in the middle of the night. It shows a man dressed in a Michael
Shoot him,
Myers
cunt.
mask
Matter of
walking
fact,
the frame,
torture him.
eventually right up to the
Torture
house's
his
front
bitch
door.
ass.
Oh!
Make him scream and beg for mercy.
Nah, chill, bro. You get a double barrel shotgun to the head.
Torture him for fun. He fucking the wrong house.
The man can be seen holding what looks like a knife and wastes no time in trying to open the door. After realizing it's locked, the man
Wow.
simply walks off, but only to return 2 more times to again try and open the door.
It looks like he's playing. Looks like you. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like he's playing Ding Dong Ditch. Maybe it's just playing a prank. He literally just hit the doorknob and then just took off on it. It's super weird. Usually home invasions aren't just one person. Usually there's multiple people. I don't know if there's he got something in the car back there. I don't know. Super weird stuff we got going on. Halloween. We got the Halloween costume. We got Michael Myers. You know what I mean? Things are getting freaky. He's back again for more.
On the third try, the man can even be seen attempting to use his knife to assist him in getting the door open. But luckily, after being unsuccessful, the house owners would never see this supposed home intruder again.
That shit's creepy. And the thing is, dude, you don't even know he's fully covered, bro. Like fully covered. You don't even know like who that is or what it is. The only way he would get caught is if they ran fingerprints. And unfortunately, it sucks to say, but if there was no violent crime or anything that like crazy happened of value, the police officers are not going to spend money or time or resources on getting fingerprints on something that could very well just be a prank or something like that. So this guy probably most likely had a witness. That's if something of value wasn't missing or a violent crime, fingerprints are good.
On an early morning in July of 2016, a woman living in Chicago would discover that her purse had gone missing. Both the woman and her boyfriend would attempt to retrace their steps in the hopes of locating where it had been left. And this would ultimately lead them to go back and check the footage of their home security camera.
Oh, what
But
the shit?
horrifyingly, when they would rewind the footage to 3:30 a.m., it would reveal a hooded figure walking around the upstairs of their house.
Bro, this is why you gotta lock your doors, cuh. Come on now. Dude, that is the most chilling thing that can happen to
A
somebody.
few hours prior, the couple had mistakenly fallen asleep on the couch watching TV, which would cause them to forget to lock the doors into their house. And this would allow for the intruder to get inside the house completely undetected. The intruder would stand at the top of the stairs for around 10 full minutes, seemingly contemplating whether to go down the stairs or not. But finally, he would leave, with nothing but the woman's purse.
Oscar, by BP.
You can tell he's new for robbing the house. He's a bit skittish and yeah, he's fucking new robbing the house, dog.
Nearby residents had reported.
What the? First of all, you lock your doors, man.
You can tell he's fucking new robbing the house, my guy.
Locking doors in Canada is just not
I never robbed a house, but I robbed shops.
They walk into their neighbor's houses and just
I'm gonna rob a house though soon.
Alright, because
Fuck yeah.
I'm in my office right now, and even my doors. It's creepy stuff, man. That's like one of my biggest fears is just having someone just chewing in my closet or something.
But you've seen the same guy around the neighborhood, and had even caught him on camera again, lurking around.
Ew, what the shit?
The guy still hasn't been caught.
Dude, that man's ugly as hell. No offense. If you're watching this, no offense, Mr. Criminal. You're ugly.
His couple was on vacation in Zimbabwe. The house they were staying at had a
Huh.
pool. And so on the night of October 27th, 2016, they can be seen by one of the home's security cameras going for a late night swim. And that's when practically out of nowhere, a crocodile can be seen walking up to and eventually leaping into the pool.
Boy, what the hell, boy? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man's just trying to go for a swim.
It
Oh!
obviously caused the couple to desperately attempt to get out of
Pause it. Hit the bed, go somewhere else. 7 in the fucking morning, dog. Let's go somewhere else now. Move the fuck. Shit. Let's have a joint for the day. Yeah, about it. Let's chill. Shit. Yeah, about it. Move the fuck. You dumb fuck. Let's chill.
Good to see you.
Let's chill. Rocket. Hmm. Smoke a blunt for a day. I mean, let's smoke another blunt, not for a day, fuck. You know what I fucking mean, dog.
Woman only receiving minimal cuts on her shoulder and elbow. The crocodile would later be relocated back into the wild.
This crocodile wildin', man. What the hell? He went in for a swim and not only just to chill with them, but he wanted violence, bro. He overcontrolled violence. He got in there and was just throwing hands instantly. That's crazy.
No human contact was
No
possible.
respect.
No respect. This video features a montage of clips taken over the course of around 5 months. The first clip is in January 2017 and shows a man in a car pulled next to a woman asking her if she needed a ride. The woman would respond saying she lived just right here, but would later go on to regret telling the man this. As just the next day, the same car can be seen lingering around just outside her home.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm overprotective of myself. Even if someone's just like behind my car when I'm going home, I drive around the block like 3 times to make sure it knows about me.
Over the course of the next few days, the car can continually be seen driving by and watching the house.
Man's really put that bitch in reverse. Oh, let me see one more time. Bro, this is what I'm saying. You never just give out free information to people. Is it just me? Am I overly like protective with myself and my family? Like, I would never say, oh no, I just live right there. Never in my life. I would never do. I would go out of my way to lie actually and say, oh no, I'm going for exercise. I'm gonna ride my bike all the way to my house. I would literally go out of my way to do that. Not even think twice. Just look at this.
Eventually, the man is able to confront the woman again, and this time tells her he could use some help around his house. The woman would obviously refuse to help the man, but this wouldn't stop him. Later, the same man can be seen, this time in a different car, leaving a note in the house's mailbox. The note again stated that he could use some help around the house, but this time he wrote down his phone number. The woman obviously wouldn't call the number, but instead called the police to report the situation. One comment suggested that the man was most likely just waiting for the right moment to snatch the woman.
Absolutely easy. That was his plan, man. That was his plan. He was scouting it out, figured out who the lady was, invited her over, tried to gain some trust, and once he got over, she was getting locked in the basement, man. Sorry to say it, but she was getting locked in the basement for sexual reasons. And that's why you do not give out free information to strangers. People always lie about where you live, what your name is, how old you are. Just always lie. Always lie. People ask me my name, I tell them Travis. That's my go-to name. Hey, my name's Travis. I don't know why people give out free information to random strangers.
This home security footage shows the house owner's 3 daughters playing on their backyard trampoline. But after only a few seconds of this, a man in a white van can be seen pulling up next to them. The man would then attempt to lure the children inside his van by offering them donuts.
Donuts? Oldest trick in the book, man. I could use a donut right
The
now.
oldest of the 3 girls, obviously understanding the danger of the situation, would quickly grab her sisters, getting them inside.
Oh, they leave the little one there? What are you, crazy? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, very smart. I don't know why you left her.
And the man would drive off shortly after.
Dude, those 3 split seconds where they left her, the man could have just jumped out, grabbed her, threw her in, gone.
January of 2018, a woman named Noelle Bracey
If
claimed
he's
to have
that
been hearing various
desperate.
sounds outside of her bedroom window. Disturbed by this, she would set up a live camera outside in an attempt to catch whoever or whatever it was. And that's when she caught a man she'd never seen before walk up to her bedroom window and try to look inside. After a few seconds, the man would notice the camera and quickly walk away. But shortly after, he would return and steal the camera. Noelle believes this man that she caught on camera had been looking into her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks.
See, if we're gonna go ahead and profile people like this, anything like stalker related, usually they have like a mental illness. I'm not saying they're in special classes or anything like that, but they definitely have either a mild mental illness or just completely out of reality. It would be hard just off these short clips to profile further on what they're doing or what they want, but they got some mental issues. I'll say that.
This footage shows an intruder walking around a house looking for various valuables. The guy had only broken into the house seconds earlier by smashing a window. And while this was going on, the house owner's kid and their babysitter were out running errands. But when they returned, unknown to them, the intruder was on the top floor of the house. The kid can be seen walking around the kitchen, but when the babysitter heard footsteps upstairs, she can be seen frantically grabbing the kid and running outside to the neighbor's house. Shortly after, followed by the intruder running away.
Yo, shout to that
himself
babysitter,
was
man.
never caught.
First of all, that intruder looks like he's 9 years old. Second of all, huge shout out to that
Hey,
babysitter.
stepbrother, can I join
There's been
you?
a lot of people try to again, in my last video, if you guys didn't check it
Sure,
out,
go
I was
on
saying how
ahead.
people like to code.
Heard footsteps upstairs. She can be seen frantically grabbing the kid and running outside to the neighbor's house.
So, what's your
Shortly after,
name?
followed by the intruder running away.
Yo,
Stepsister.
shout to that
Intruder himself was
Kirsty.
never caught.
What's
That
yours?
intruder looks like he's 9 years old. Second of all, huge shout out to that babysitter.
Jesse, and I'm 16. What about
Again, in my
you?
last video, if you guys didn't check it out, I was saying how people like to code and try to act like something's not real. So they either nervous laugh or
I am
they have a lot of
12
pride.
years
Pride is
old.
the devil. Now, your pride will get you into a lot more trouble than it has to be.
Fair
Fortunately,
enough.
that lady was not prideful. She said, screw this, get the kid.
So, Kirsty, do you want to go out?
That's what you should be doing. You
So,
should not be
baby,
doing, oh,
love
wait,
you.
no one's in my house. No one's in
Love
my
you
house.
too,
I'm a tough
baby.
guy.
Kirsty's
I'm gonna go
sister.
confront whoever it is. That's how you get, especially when you have a kid at your care. Definitely gonna
Backyard in Australia, when one of his home security cameras captured a snake slithering across the screen. While the man had his back to it and therefore couldn't see it come up right next to him, his dog would notice the creature and even go after it.
Yo, shout out dog, man.
This would alert the man and allow him to get both himself and his dog a safe distance away.
Yo, shout out my man Doggo.
What makes this clip so disturbing is the fact that the snake was an eastern brown snake, which is the second most venomous snake in the world. A snake that's responsible for about 60% of snake bite
Inches
deaths
away.
in Australia.
Inches away from his ankle, brother. Inches away from death. He was
His
got
home
murdered.
security camera was recording in the middle of the night when, from the right side of the screen, multiple
You have a
orb-looking
fat ass,
blurs
by the
can be
way,
seen coming into view.
Kirsty.
Ew.
They
My
moved to fly across
stepsister.
the screen behind the house's
Thanks.
fence.
And
It's
nice
clear
kids
something went over the
too.
fence.
Thanks, baby.
Comments
You're
claimed to have
welcome.
thought the video was in some way related to the paranormal. Though one comment suggested the blurs looked like kids running by and throwing jackets over the fence.
Yeah, that's definitely it. I can see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 kids just running by.
The comment went on to guess it was a group of teenagers who had just committed a criminal offense and were trying to ditch their jackets so as to make it harder to be identified by law enforcement.
That could very well
But
be it too.
it's still unclear what is really being shown in this video.
Did the owner not go out there and check what it was that they threw? I mean, how do you guess if it's jackets? Go out there and check. It's your backyard. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a favor and make sure you go down there and drop a like on it because we're lacking on likes recently, baby. It can't be happening. Go down there and make sure you drop a like on today's video. If you haven't yet left a comment, make sure you comment because we're dissecting here.
Clearscore.com.
Whoa,
What doing?
I'm just checking my credit score for free, Moose.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
I love you too.
Clearscore.com. Download the app and get your credit score and report for free.
Let's have another joint.
For over 18 years, a wave between Jeep drivers has said, I see you, mate. I've got your back. And which...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jay Tuffner, and we do some crazy things on this channel most of the time. Actually, I should say every time because we're just absolute savages. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 600,000 subscribers, and every day we try to make the world a little bit better. A little less, okay? There's a lot of darkness, a lot of evil in the world, and we just like to show a little bit of light. Just make people a better person. So, in order for us to solve unsolved cases and bring justice to unsolved cases, in order to do that, I decided that we're going to be taking a look into real crimes that were solved in order to have you all on camera, dissect them together with you guys, and just be better at, understanding why, when, who does these types of crimes. This way, we take the
his first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up. As soon as the truck stopped,
Oh,
they
get
would climb
out,
the
grab my
guardrail,
gun out, and
multiple
shoot the
sticks,
cunt.
rocks, and even lumps of concrete
Shoot
at the
all of
driver.
them.
Sticks and
With
stones.
my Uzi or my Glock.
Never heard.
Or shoot up in the sky. And warn them saying, hey, back off.
Though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
Wow. First of all, when I went to college and my whole adolescence, I studied the human brain because I was so obsessed with psychopaths and murderers and stuff like that. I must say, I never really got into crimes as much. I don't know why. I just wasn't as interested. So to be able to profile such a massive audience right there, or perpetrators, it looked like there was probably like 100 people there. Let's go back for a second. It literally looked like, there's got to be at least 30 people there. So I have no idea how to profile this. I don't even know how people are going to get caught. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's going to be a group of people that have common interest towards one thing, but I don't know what that common interest is. The guy said that it is immigrants. I don't know if they're all from the same country. Maybe that's a way you can kind of profile it. And I just don't know how to profile a case like that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, though, about this first. Whoa. Holy crap. There's oh my god, what is this, Fortnite? This is what happens when I land at Call of Duty lobbies. I land at one place, the entire map lands on me. Dude, what? How do you even do it? I can't even get 5 people to come hang out with me. How the hell do they get 40 people to do the same crime at the same time? Unbelievable.
This footage takes place at
Probably
1:30 a.m. on a
manipulating
Sunday,
them.
and it features dashcam footage of a car
To
traveling
do
along a
to
quiet
do your
stretch of road in
bidding.
the country.
That's how it comes.
As the car approaches an
Manipulating.
intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets closer, the man can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the
Easy. I mean, this I can profile all day long.
driver to step on the gas and get out of there.
See? Yeah. One man roadblock, easy. This is a man that's not an organized criminal. He's doing this at despair. He's at a low point in his life. He probably has some sort of distress that just recently happened. Maybe a fight with a wife or loss of a kid. Anything like that was distressful. He's by himself. He looks like a white male. And he's doing this out of being at his all-time lowest. That's why it's so important to understand these things, because simply just talking to somebody, relating to them, sympathizing with them, understanding them, and just befriending people can really
Love
bring
you,
something to
baby.
this man, for instance.
Love you too, my baby
His
boo.
place in his life right now, at what he thinks his all-time lowest, and you can change his life.
Kirsty.
An hour before this happened, when he was
Love you,
contemplating a
baby
suicide,
sister.
someone just sat down next to him.
Love you too,
and
baby
just
brother.
reflected on
Even
whatever
though
happened.
we are
And
not
it could
related.
happen by someone.
Yeah, I know.
People, they get lost in this, and they fight, and they do stupid things because they're so by the darkness. Which is clearly what happened with this guy. And you can see with his delay, look, he hesitated. This confirms my analysis. Look, he's hesitating. We stopped right here. This guy's hesitating. If this was something that he really wanted to do out of just pure viciousness, it would have been done already.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another.
No, he was trying to rob you, idiot.